Hello trivia friends, welcome back to Detormentis. My name is Sean. I hope you are doing well and that you're having an amazing day. This is round 81 of the Ultimate Trivia Quiz. 50 questions spread over 5 rounds. Round number 5 is a bit different today, so please let me know in the comments below what you think of it. And remember to keep track of how many questions you can answer correctly. Check the end of the video to see which rank you managed to get. The topics for today's quiz are all things science, transportation, mixed trivia questions, famous faces, and cryptic reasoning. Let's begin. Which element makes up almost 80% of all matter in the universe? Is it carbon, nitrogen, or hydrogen? The correct answer is hydrogen. Which bulbs emit light from a heated coil? Is it incandescent, fluorescent, or luminescent? Incandescent. A group of which animals is called a team or a yoke? Is it porcupines, oxen, or bears? The answer is oxen. What do you call minerals that carry an electrical charge when dissolved in water? Is it maglites, electrolytes, or phosphates? It is electrolytes. Which electronic component forces electric current to flow in only one direction? A diode, resistor, or capacitor? A diode. Medicine that is used to numb sensation or induce sleep is called sclerotics, anesthetics, or epiphytotics. Anesthetics. What do you call a relationship between species in which one benefits and the other is unaffected? Mutualism, parasitism, or commensalism? Commensalism. What do you call the path of a planet around the Sun? The orbit, the eclipse, or the comet? It is the orbit. Which of these scientists died first? Nikola Tesla, Thomas Edison, or Albert Einstein? Thomas Edison. Which country was the first to adopt a standard time zone 11 hours and 30 minutes ahead of GMT? Japan, Papua New Guinea, or New Zealand? New Zealand. Did you know that there was a time when salt was so valuable it was used as currency? Soldiers in the Roman army were sometimes paid with salt instead of money. Their monthly allowance was called salarium, with sal being the Latin word for salt. This Latin root can be recognized in the French word salaire, and it eventually made it into the English language as salary. Complete the movie title: Planes, Trains and Ferries, Automobiles, or Scooters? Plane, Trains and Automobiles. The original Orient Express route traveled from Paris to Moscow, Istanbul, or Beijing? Istanbul. Which line on a ship's hull indicates the maximum depth to which it may be safely immersed? The ballast, Oort, or Plimsoll line? The Plimsoll line. In which country will you find the Incheon International Airport? South Korea, Singapore, or Qatar? It's the main airport in South Korea. In which fictional universe will you find the USS Enterprise in Doctor Who, Star Trek or Star Wars? In Star Trek. Which automaker has models called the Forester and Outback, Subaru, Mitsubishi or Kia? The correct answer is Subaru. Which car brand translated into English means people's car? Mazda, Fiat or Volkswagen? Volkswagen. Which is a light two-wheeled passenger vehicle drawn by one or more people? A tuk-tuk, a jeepney or a rickshaw? A rickshaw. Deployed in 1971, the lunar roving vehicle was built by General Motors and Boeing, Lockheed Martin or Rolls-Royce. The answer is Boeing. In which TV show did David Hasselhoff have a car named Kit, a talking car? The Highwayman, Knight Rider or Street Hawk? In Knight Rider. Did you know that car manufacturers often express the power of a model's engine in horsepower? The maximum output of an actual horse is around 15 horsepower, but when you average the output of a horse over the course of a workday, it ends up being around 1 horsepower. James Watt, who invented the term horsepower, defined it as the amount of work required from a horse to pull 150 pounds out of a hole that was 220 feet deep. With reference to dates, what does the Latin word circa mean? Approximately, before, or at age? Approximately. What do you call the practice of performing in public places for tips? Is it busking, gerrymandering, or panhandling? It's called busking. What is the colloquial name for a New Zealander? Is it a wallaby, a bumpkin, or a kiwi? They are called kiwis. Which of the following is a type of robot vacuum cleaner? Alexa, Kirby, or Roomba? A Roomba. If you are superstitious, what will you hang over your front door to bring good luck? A horseshoe, an anvil, or a red ribbon? A horseshoe. What is the name of Mark Zuckerberg's recently launched Twitter competitor? Is it Threads, Unraveled, or Fluff? It's called Threads. Which of these countries was part of the Axis alliance in World War II? Norway, Hungary, or Sweden? Hungary. In 1789, who became the first president of the USA? Jefferson, Lincoln, or Washington? George Washington. Which of the following is a Greek dish consisting of meat on a skewer? A gyros, milopita, or souvlaki? The correct answer is souvlaki. Complete the song. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Vita Bella, Amore, or Tarantella? It's Amore. Time for the bonus question. What name is given to the icicle-shaped formations hanging from the ceiling of a cave? If you know the answer, leave your answer in the comments below. And if you are enjoying this quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps. Now back to the quiz. Can you name this politician? Abraham Lincoln. Who is this comedian? Robin Williams. Who is this actor? Christopher Walken. Can you name this politician? Marine Le Pen. Who is this actress? Charlize Theron. Name the politician. Saddam Hussein. Can you name this politician? Theresa May. Who is this scientist? Neil deGrasse Tyson. Who is this personality? Martha Stewart. And can you name this chef? Nigella Lawson. Associate is to colleague, as accomplice is to accessory, comrade or follower. Accessory. Helmet is to protection, as tiara is to royalty, queen or adornment. Adornment. Concept is to notion, as fixation is to hands, idea or obsession. Obsession. Confound is to bewilder, as astound is to surprise, astonish or confuse. Astonish. Limerick is to 5, as sonnet is to 8, 12 or 14. Laser is to beams, as strobe is to signal, flashes or intensity. Flashes. Artist is to brush, as scribe is to pen, paper or book. Pen. Squander is to waste, as employ is to obtain, benefit or use. Use. Competent is to skillful, as adept is to expert, capable or clever. Expert. And aspiration is to ambition, as fruition is to recognition, success or realization. Realization. We have reached the end of today's trivia quiz. How many questions could you answer correctly? Take a look which rank you managed to get and share it in the comments below. Also, don't forget to answer the bonus question. What name is given to the icicle-shaped formations hanging from the ceiling of a cave? If you know the answer, leave your answer in the comments below. And if you enjoyed today's quiz, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching.